Alfa Romeo needs help and fast here in the United States as sales have fallen 34% compared to the same period last year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where the first half of 2025 for Alfa Romeo have proved to be a mixed bag for Alfa Romeo, with very different performances across two major Western markets. Here in the United States, the renowned Italian brand, part of the Stellantis group, experienced a sharp decline in sales where they fell 34% compared to the same period last year, with all models in the range posting double-digit declines. Now here in the US market, the Giulia lost 32%, the Stelvio slipped 40%, and the new Tonale recorded a 28% drop for a total loss of just 3,164 units sold from January to June. However, the picture changes radically when looking at Europe. According to data released by the ACEA, or the European Automotive Manufacturers Association, Alfa Romeo recorded a 33.3% increase in the first 6 months of 2025, delivering 33,116 vehicles in the EU, the UK, and EFTA member countries. Now, this is 10 times higher than the volume recorded here in the United States. Now, the key to this discrepancy is the Junior, the subcompact crossover that Alfa Romeo launched only in Europe. Smaller and more affordable than the Tonale, the Junior is clearly driving sales in Europe, thanks in part to its shared platform with the high-volume models like the Peugeot 2008, Fiat 600, and Jeep Avenger. A clear example of how Stellantis synergies enable winning economies of scale. And in a market dominated by SUVs, Alfa Romeo has chosen to adapt, adorning its peers' approach to embrace real consumer demand. The current range, in fact, focuses on crossovers, with the historic Giulia destined to transform into a sporty 5-door liftback, more similar to models like the Peugeot 408 or the Citroën C5X. Now here in the American front, some enthusiasts are suggesting simply converting a series of European models into Dodge branded vehicles, as in the case with the Hornet, the sister or practically twin to the Alfa Romeo Tonale. This approach would give the Biccione less visibility, but would also allow for maximum exploitation of a brand historically established here in the United States. But even with the boost in sales in Europe, Alfa Romeo still trails behind the German luxury giants and their fully fleshed out lineups, because its 33,116 units in January through June period are a drop in the bucket compared to BMW's 406,126, Mercedes 335,418, and Audi's 328,761 units. Even Lexus is ahead, having climbed 11.4% to 40,396 cars. But still, Alfa Romeo's rebound is a healthy sign and is in a better position than Maserati. And if these shelved 8C or GTV rivals return one day, well, that's unclear. But Alfa's marketing boss, Cristiano Fiorio, but whatever the case, I'm trying to be genuinely optimistic about Alfa Romeo's future here in the United States. But what do you guys think? What needs to change? What's going to happen? Will Alfa Romeo decide to bring the Junior here to help boost sales? Or are we just going to have to wait for the next generation Giulia, Stelvio, and Tonale? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below. If you guys want to help further support the channel, I appreciate the love. Per usual, guys, thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch and subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.